Oh my God. This crypto market does not does not stop surprising me every day. But anyways, guys, what's up, guys? Welcome, welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please understand that this, my friends, is not financial advice. You are more than free to do whatever you like with your money, and so am I. And that being said, let's grab a sip of coffee from my Kaspa Maximus mug. Everything, guys, definitely everything tastes better with Casper. Today we're about to do the same thing we do every day. First, we look at market. Give me a second. First, we look at market performance for the 24 for the 24 hours. After that, we check out prices in details. And right after that, guys, we check our positions. Are we in Reg City yet? Or are we buying Lambos? All that we will find out in a minute. But before we do that, excuse me. Oh man. Before we do that, guys, man, man, Donald Trump is a very good con artist. You understand? He's a very good con artist. It's like magic. You understand magic? It's like you know it's a trick, and yet you still believe in it. Do you get it? It's like somebody when you perform that magic, you know, yeah, they are tricking your eyes, but you still believe it. that's why that's why I'm saying that. Like, damn, Donald J. Trump, the president of the United States, is a very good, is a perfect con artist. A lot of you will not believe it until it's too late. Okay, check out Donald Trump crypto history. Check it out. From NFTs to meme coins, and then he created this little company about cryptocurrencies, which is now the announcement that he made about strategic reserve is redirected. If you read it and understand how crypto works, is redirected to his little company. That is why he comes out first saying, okay, we are going to do strategic reserve, but the coins, okay, are going to be Cardano, XRP, and something else he mentioned. And you look at those coins, you go, okay, what is a strategic reserve first? Don't it supposed to be a country's wealth reserve? And then probably somebody tells him, you know what? Oh, you did it wrong. You should have said Bitcoin. And then he comes back, oh, sorry about that. And Bitcoin and Ethereum are going just like I've told you guys before. Okay, I've told you. It's something. It's just I usually be the only one sitting here beating the bandwagon about it, and nobody understands. The whole reason all this thing is happening is, like I told you, the bull run is not going to last long. They are going to pump these things to oblivion. Okay, I'm expecting a Bitcoin 150, 160,000 thereabout. Okay, and you can see XRP $6, something like that, thereabout. Cardano, I have no idea, because when you look at Cardano, what does Cardano has to offer? Nothing. Look at Cardano's ecosystem. Nothing. I mean, he just XRP. Why will you give a coin that has more than, almost, not more than, it is almost 50% held by the team? It's not decentralized. It's not. Why will you make it a country's a country's wealth reserve? Again, it says to the same thing. You are going to have these people pump these things. And why is he coming out saying these coins? Because if you're talking about strategic reserve, maybe I could buy it if you just come out and say, okay, Bitcoin is going to be strategic reserve, like many of the countries have done. Which again, they are finding out that They are finding out that that wasn't the right thing to do. Go look at Honduras and the rest of them who have done it. Go look at what they're saying about it. But anyways, it's up to you guys to find out. Like I usually tell my coworkers sometimes, I will let you hit that brick wall. Once you hit it and then you bam, oh my god, shit. And you come back, you come back to me. And probably it's gonna be too late for that. Okay, it's gonna be too late. Strategic reserve has to be an asset that can hold its value, like gold. Gold can is a perfect strategic reserve asset, gold. But Bitcoin and the rest of them, I really can't tell. Okay, again, I kind of applaud them because it seems anything he tweets about starts to pump. That's what it is. First, we come out with the Doge. Doge, Doge goes up, and then they drop the hot potato on everybody else. It comes back down. Now you're talking about coins that don't make no damn sense at all. Not at all. Again, you go ahead. Because like, look, I was reading it and I go like, wow, look, this is on the Business Insider. Let me just scroll down a little bit. Who wants cancel cryptocurrencies as a scam? I do remember when he was calling them the crypto as a scam. Triggered a rally for several major coin supports after declaring plans to United States into crypto capital world. Okay, and for you to be crypto capital world, you need to deal with Cardano and XRP, right? You can go read it yourself. You can go read it yourself. I bet this is just cracking me right now. Okay, so you can go read it yourselves. This is just the best, the best joke I've had all week. Understand? The best joke. And again, I don't blame him. I blame those that believe it. It looks like people don't really know what economy is all about. It looks like a lot of people need to go back and study economy 101. You need to go and do that. Because right now you got people going, oh yeah, Cardano, oh yeah, XRP, oh yeah. Okay. Cardano, what does it have to offer? I've been asking myself this question. Why is Cardano gonna be a store of wealth for the United States? For what reason? This dinosaur, I call them dinosaur coins because they've been so much around and we have seen nothing from them. Last time I heard about Cardano, they were talking about having smart contracts and blah, blah, blah. You guys do remember. And the price jumped up to like $3 or $3 and something dollars, thereabout. That's where it jumped up to. And they come out and then play everybody's switcheroo on everybody, in which I'm going left, I'm going right. That's what they did. And until today, nobody knows nothing about Cardano. Now, if you follow all these things, you will find out that all the coins that he's been mentioning, they are the coins that have been lobbying themselves with Donald Trump. Okay, if you want to be the crypto capital of the world, you are. So it's not about holding certain coins. It's about holding some regulations, making rules that really comes on and allow crypto to function. That's what crypto capital of the world means. You come in and put laws and regulations in place that will prevent scams, that will prevent people rock pools, pumps and dumps and stuff like that. But instead, Donald Trump, he is himself rock pulling people, pumps and dumps people. I mean, like you name it. I don't even have to tell you. You just have to go back yourself and look at his own trajectory. That is why I find it very, very difficult to believe anything that comes out of this guy's mouth. He can say whatever he wants to say, but until Congress signs and approve it, it is going nowhere. And I can tell you right now that Congress is looking at Donald Trump, and everything that he's going to bring into the House is going to get voted down. So yeah, it goes back to what I'm telling you. Right now, if they have to be a crypto reserve, it's going to just be Bitcoin. Okay, until everybody realizes what I've been saying here for thousands of times, that Bitcoin cannot be a country's wealth reserve. You will see it. And once they realize that, they're gonna dump that shit like it was yesterday. That's how it's gonna happen. So people seems to believe everything. Everything. For example, the latest one, he tweeted about his meme coin, right? Go read that meme coin. And what happened? It went up. When it went up to the price that he was happy with, he sent everybody else to Rec City in masses. Just line them up, load them up, and bye-bye to Rec City. That's what it was. Now you come up and say strategic reserve or XRP 88. Oh my God, I just started laughing. The same thing is going to happen. It's going to line them up, load them up, and straight to Rec City. That's how simple it is. You will see, and don't say I didn't warn you. Do not say I didn't warn you. You have to look at these coins, look at the fundamentals, look at everything to you to understand from my own standpoint what is happening. Okay? Maybe Bitcoin strategic reserve that could be upheld by Congress and by everybody else, but the rest of them, Solana, Solana strategic reserve. Well, we may as well start thinking about Kaspa being strategic reserve too. And my grandma's coin from the basement, we can make it a strategic reserve. If you make it Solana and Colorado strategic reserve. Seriously, guys, you just open up your eyes. It is not what you think it is. It's a magic trick. All they're trying to do, they're trying to pump these things before the worst happen. Because these people that he's mentioning about, they are the people that funded his campaign, and they are the people that helped him get there. So it's going to be a situation of you scratch my back, I scratch your back. But to the general public, we're going to play that little magic trick, and then boom, that's it. So yeah, crypto capital of the world. Think about it. It's not about certain coins. It's about making rules and regulation that will allow crypto to thrive, crypto to grow in that country. Okay, so you guys already know. If you want to make crypto to grow and all that stuff, rules and regulation, not picking coins that really, I don't want to call them shit coins because there are some people that believe in them. Okay, for you guys already know, here in my channel, we are here about making money. If you think you can make money with them, go ahead with it. But if you look at the fundamentals and everything and the coins that he just called, yeah. Yeah. So yeah. At least if you would have told me Kaspa, then I would still think the same way, but at least Kaspa solved the trilemma, and there is a lot of stuff that Kaspa does that, yeah, crypto will flourish. Projects under Kaspa will flourish when the time comes. But still, I don't think that Kaspa can be used as a reserve, wealth reserve. I don't think so. Kaspa is good for currency. That's what it is good for. Again, if you want to use an asset for a country's wealth reserve, you gotta use something like gold. That is very hard to manipulate and all that stuff. You guys already know because we've talked about it here so many times. But yeah, I see everybody celebrating, jumping, blah blah blah, and again, they are gonna pump these things because they know the big werewolf is coming, which market crash, let's see, in the next 6 to 8 months is coming. So everybody who helped him get there, they are telling him, hey, what's our deal? What happened? This is what we talked about under the table. What happened? So he is probably trying to satisfy those guys. And I'm telling you guys, that's why we have to be in position to make money when they pump it. As soon as they finish pumping it and they decide to rock pull everybody, at least you will be prepared. At least you will know that is what is going on. You understand? So yeah, I will Oh my god. Oh my god. Cardano strategic reserve. Oh man, yeah, I just say this guy knows how to make my day. You understand? He understands how to make my day. And listen, just because he tweeted the price is rallied. Wait until everybody start to realize, like, yeah, and then you will see what's gonna happen. Anyways, guys, let's go right quick. Let's go look at the market. Let's see how the market has been performing for the past 24 hours. To do that, we are gonna take crypto bubbles right quick. Let's go crypto bubbles right here. All right, here we go. Let's start first with King Kaspa. See, the entire market rallied after what he said, after everything that he said. But anyway, let's go look at King Kaspa first, okay? Right here, come on. We got KAS. Okay, here. For the past hour, Kaspa is down 0.8%, up 9.2% on the day, 9.5% down on the week, 32.2% down on the month, and 48.4% down on the year, sitting at a market cap of $2.27 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $115.52 million. Excuse me. Okay, now we go back and look at the Quant QNT. Like I said, a lot of the coin. A lot of people love to hate, but to me, the banker's coin. So you can see 1% down the last hour, 5.8% up on the day, 3.8% up on the week, and 32.5% down on the month. Also looking at 23.3%. Oh, what's wrong with my vision today? 22.3% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $1.42 billion and the 24 hours volume traded at $50.51 million. Looking at, at Jasmine, the Japanese Bitcoin, you look here and we see for the past hour 1.7% down on the day, 10.3% up. Wow. 4.6% down on the week, 38.5% down on the month, and 2.9% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $960 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $85.54 million. Again, just like I told you, it copies Bitcoin. Bitcoin rally. You're going to see Jasmine rally. But the funny thing is that all the assets, if you look at the hourly, they have beginning to come down again, because it looks like many people have started to realize, like, okay, it was just Trump's hype. Anyways, now, last but not the least, we're talking about Cubic. Okay, like, again, high risk, high reward. That's one thing I've always told you guys. Looking at it on the past hour, we are down 0.7%. 8.2% up on the day, 8.6% down on the week, 42.7% down on the month, and 87.6% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $160 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $6.64 million. As you guys can see, it looks like the market cap didn't even move at all on every asset. Think like that's the funniest thing. Now look at Bitcoin, for example. Let's look at Bitcoin. I just want to see how much it moves. See, for the past hour, it's dropping because everybody's beginning to realize it's just all smoke. Anyways, look at that. For the past hour, down 0.9%, 7.7% up on the day, 3.1% down on the week, 9.3% down on the month, and 49.6% down on the year. So yeah, that's something that you got to look at. And if you've been following my channel, like I told you guys, Bitcoin was about to bounce regardless. It does not it did not require Trump to tweet about it or nothing. But the rest of the coins that he's been talking about, that's what you have to really look at. Like, look at Solana. Okay, look at Solana, 19% up on the day. Okay, the hype is gone, and look at now, it has begun to come back down, 2% down the last hour. So yeah, look at again. If you look at ADA, look at ADA Cardano. Look at that, 62.3% up on the day, but the last hour 3.2% down. I mean 2.6% down. So yeah, okay. Look at the next one, XRP. Look here, 29% up on the day, and which they have 0.6% down the last hour. So yeah, it is happening, guys. They're gonna pump it, just like I said. Come on, my glasses, I can't really see without them. They're gonna pump them, just like I said. Look at his little crypto company. Okay, look at the coins that he is holding in his little company. And Trump, again, he's gonna play that magic trick. He has done it before, not once, not two, not three times. He has been doing it, and he's gonna. So yeah, make some money while you can and get the hell out, because like once he does that again, man, the same procedure. Line them up, load them up, and straight to Rex City. That's what's gonna happen. Anyways, now let's go look at the prices in little details. Okay. If you look here, we're gonna take a trading view. Let's take trading view. That is the funniest thing ever. Look at that. Yeah, no. Look at the S&P 500, and yeah, well, it's not far away. We have a couple more hours for market open, and then we will figure out what's happening. So for Kaspa, we're gonna start for the last 1 hour. Okay, on the hourly chart, you can see, just like I told you guys yesterday. Okay, regardless of tweets and whatever, charts always play a very vital role in my how you call it, on my trades. Okay, remember yesterday I was telling you guys, if you've been following my channel, you will know we have this purple line here, which was a major resistance. Okay, the problem I'm having here is not that we broke it. The problem I'm having here is that price has not come back to retest it. Understand? When we have this is a little bit risky. I like when it breaks out a little bit, comes back, retest it, and then bounce from there. You can also say that, you know what, we broke above the moving average. The retest is sitting on top of the moving average, and we can go up from here, because from what I'm looking at on the hourly, it looks like a bull flag. A bull flag, you already know that the target is, if you take from the bottom to the highest and then see where we're going from there, it might take Kaspa all above like 11 or 12 cents. And if you guys remember yesterday, I was telling you guys the liquidity. Okay, there was a lot of liquidity back at 7.4 cents, and that's exactly what happened. We saw that dip. It dipped all the way back down to 7.4, 7.5, thereabout. It took all the liquidity. Now it was going up. So yeah, before this pump, I was already telling you guys it was going to happen regardless, if you watch my video for yesterday. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. Okay, again, my problem is it didn't retest that resistance line to support. So we might be looking at it like, okay, maybe the support, it is the moving average. As you guys can see, it came back. Right now it's touching it. Let's see if it's going to come back, touch it again, and up we went. Or maybe it's going to come back down to confirm this as support, and then up we went. If you look at it on the 4-hourly, okay, let's go on the 4-hour. You will see exactly like I was telling you guys yesterday. Pay attention to the ribbon, right? This is why I knew that this thing is about to run. Pay attention to the ribbon. It is curving upwards. Okay, it hasn't turned green yet, so yeah, I'm not gonna celebrate until I see, because here on the 4-hourly, you can see the moving average is way above over here at 10 cents. That's where we are. Unless we can rally, okay, in the next couple hours, go above the 10 cents, use the moving average as support, and keep on going, then yeah, that's great. But we also have a potential. Like I said, I don't like when it breaks above and not coming back to retest. We may have this to come back and retest and then finally go up. So watch out for that both scenarios, which again, they are, if you ask me as a percentage, I think it is more probable that we come back and retest. That's more probable. Okay, but again, you already know. things are rolling. For example, we do have the 10 bps has already started to how you say it, has already started a transition. I don't know if a lot of you noticed, but anyways, let me show you right quick. Okay, let's go here. You guys remember this website, right? Like I told you, it is coming. As you guys can see, the future freeze, which was the beginning of that implementation, has already been completed. Now, mainnet version, which is the transition, we are going from testnet to mainnet version of the 10 block per second, is going on right now. And we have 29 days, 4 hours for it to be complete. Okay, so that's what you're looking at right now. So if you can pay attention to this, okay, that's what's happening in a month. So once it is done, okay, the hard fork, which means we are now going to be securing itself, and I'm telling you, everything is just falling in place. Hard fork on that, meaning smart contracts are going to be implemented into that. Okay, the mainnet version will be on in 29 days, but the version with which the smart contracts are going to be able to run on will be on in 59 days, which is almost approximately 2 months. So you can see everything is following a plan. Okay, there, right here, Kaspa is going to run like a mad wild pig, like a dog is going to run. You guys, you haven't seen run yet. You are about to see run. So yeah, let's go back here. So yeah, talking about price, that's what's happening now. Okay, in between that, you also have the listings of all these what you call them, the tier 1 exchanges. And again, everybody else complaining about Kaspa, and so many times I've told you, Kaspa has pumped, but that pump is nothing. 42,000% is nothing compared to when the smart contract get listed on Kaspa. You're about to see. You never know. Maybe by now, by then Trump will notice that, okay, the real deal here is this thing, and then he will come and announce it just like always. But anyway, we are almost there, guys. We are almost there. Anyways, now let's go look at the quant QNT. Okay, if you've been following my channel, it wouldn't surprise you. Okay, it wouldn't surprise you at all. As you guys can see, Donald Trump tweeted about everything else, did not even mention quant, but quant is pumping. Which again, like I told you guys, everything is going according to plan. If you look on the 4 hour, let's start with the 1 hour first before the 4 hours. Okay, look at the 1 hour. Just the main situation, like I was telling you guys, I am happy it is pumping, but I like to see a retest. I like to see a retest, and this is, it looks like what we are having right now. Quant broke above, tested that resistance that we had at that $100, and then you see it's coming by either getting hold by the moving average or retesting this important resistance, which is going to turn into support and then start going from there. Now look at it on the 4 hourly. Okay, the same thing. You guys can see ribbon is curving upwards. Okay, like I always tell you guys, yesterday I was telling you guys this thing is about to run because ribbon was going this, and again, price always gets attracted to the moving average. As simple as that. So yeah, you guys can see ribbon still red. So yeah, I'm not very happy yet until I see it squeezing and then start to turn green. That's when I will be happy with it, because like I said, right now we're getting supported by the moving average, but there is a big probability that this could come back down to retest this resistance as support, then start to go up to the retest that resistance again at the $100. Okay, so yeah, excuse me. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at. And now if you go and let's look at it on the daily again, because again, everything lays right here on the daily. As you guys can see, we are still fighting the ribbon. It is beginning to close together. It looks like it wants to curve upwards, but it's coming. So yeah, right now we're about to see the same thing, getting support by the moving average. Okay, and remember what I told you about this Star Wars candle? Yeah, that usually signal reversal. So I'm expecting quant to go up at that $100 resistance or 102, break it, turn that into support, and up we went. Now once we cross that, there is the next resistance is going to be around that $125. After that, we do have a little bit at the 150, and right after that we do have the 164, which again, guys, I will say it again, if we can manage to close a daily candle above 164, get ready for all-time high. $400 is going to be in the cards. Okay, get ready for that. And most people are still not happy. Most people are still calling for a $30 or whatever coin, which again, kudos to you. Let's see how that one ends out. Now let's go look at the Japanese Bitcoin, Jasmy, and see how everything is going. So Jasmy USDT, the same thing. Over here, there's not much to say. Like I told you, it mimics Bitcoin. Bitcoin goes up, Jasmy goes up. Bitcoin goes down, Jasmy goes down. As you guys can see, right now we are still on the 1 hour. Like I was telling you guys yesterday, at least, if you guys remember my video yesterday, I was telling you this, okay? And at least we've broken above the moving average. Ribbon is still green, but still not convinced me until we go above the 2.3 cents. Okay, so yeah, it didn't he didn't test it yet. He hasn't got rejected yet. Maybe now what you're looking at, this thing might come back down to retest the moving average, which right now is sitting at 1.9 cents. That's what we're sitting at. So yeah, if you look at it on the 4 hourly, let's see here on the 4 hour. See, this is what I'm telling you. This is what it is, bullish. Yesterday I told you guys it was bullish because the ribbon was beginning to curve. You guys do remember that, right? See, right now we have to see if we can get attracted to the moving average, which is sitting at 2.2, okay? And then the ultimate resistance at 2.3 cents. Let's see if we can break this, turn that into support, and up we went. Until Jasmy does that, guys, you gotta trade carefully until Jasmy does that. People like me, yeah, I enter my trade and I scale it up. I really don't care what it does. But anyways, for those of you who are trading on the daily, that's why I'm issuing all these warnings. Okay, if you're a long-term trader, this shouldn't be your problem. Just scale it up and sit tight and wait. Like I told you guys yesterday, you need to choose a coin with guarantees to go up, and then you need to have a perfect timing for your entry, right? Anyways, now, if you look at it on the daily, let's go on the daily right quick. See, like I told you guys yesterday, the same thing. Yesterday, I have a problem with Jasmy's daily ribbon free falling. Okay, and I've said that so many times. I do have a problem with it, free falling. So, but so far we're looking at it as if it wants to curve, or as if it wants to start to go, which is a very good sign. Let's see if it's actually going to curve. That way the price could climb above this 2.3 cents main resistance. After that, you have another main resistance, which is going to be at 4.5 cents. If you've been following my channel, let me zoom it out a little bit. You will know I've always had these lines right here. Okay, we have if it can turn this into support, the next resistance is going to be up there, 3.8, and the next one 4.5. We do have a lot of trading activities on all these levels. But anyways, first let's conquer 2.3 cents first, and then one step at a time. Anyways, now let's go back here. There you have it. Again, what would be a good magician's name for Donald Trump? Trumpus Magicius. That is what I think that would be the best thing. Trumpus Magicius. So yeah, that's what's going on. The guy wakes up this morning after all the backlash he's been having because of his stupidity actions on the Oval Office. He wakes up this morning, he decides, you know what, I am going to tweet Cardano. Cardano. Oh my God, I've had better days, guys. I have better days, and this is just funny to me because most people won't realize it until it's too late. You'll be in Rex City until you will not realize it. Crypto capital of the world, and you leave DeFi projects that really help investors. You leave infrastructure projects that really help investors. You leave things out that really are useful for the for the cryptocurrency. Okay, other countries are doing that. Healthcare, they're doing a bunch of stuff using cryptocurrency. So what project on Cardano helps healthcare? What project on Cardano helps the finance industry? Yeah, this is what we're looking at. What project on healthcare on Cardano helps with the AI? There we go. Yeah, we see for XRP, maybe you can talk about banking, which again, we know that XRP is still part of the quant of a ledger. So yeah, it might make a little bit of sense right there. But you, I understand he had to throw Solana in there because that is the the method he uses to rock pool people. You know, that's, yeah, he had to throw the bit there to see if they can recover a little bit. But again, it's up to you because time is coming. Don't say I didn't warn you, because I see them lining up in a straight line. Destination, Wreck City. It is going to happen. So yeah, like I said, they're going to pump it because the big werewolf is almost around the corner and it's not forgiving. So yeah, it's almost there. Anyways, let's go look at my positions right quick, see how we have been performing on this crazy day, okay? Anyways, please, I do not condone leverage trading. Do not leverage trade if you don't have experience. Down below, I do have the links: Bydfi, Margex, Weex, and Phemex. Sign up, they're going to give you free money. Once you get that free money, guys, take $100 or $200. Oh, by the way, you need to meet their deposit bonus, their deposit threshold, sorry. Once you get it, take $100 or $200. Go on the lower time frame. It's always good to practice. Go on the 1 hour, time frame or lower, and practice. Practice how to open a trade, how to close it, how to scale it up, how to scale it out, all those things. Because guys, I will say it again, you are gonna make mistakes. Trust me, I cannot teach you how to trade. Nobody can. That's the reason why a bunch of people look at my trades and they wonder, how do you trade at 50x and not getting liquidated? Because it takes a lot of people seem to see it like it's easy. No, it's not. Only those of you who know how to trade will know exactly how I'm doing this. But again, it is always good to make a mistake with $100 versus going and making a mistake with thousands of dollars. Because I've already told you so many times, in my millionaire journey, we are not here to lose money. We are in the business of making money. That's what we are in. So yeah, please do practice, okay? Practice before you venture yourself into it. Anyways, now let's go look at my positions right quick, starting with Bydfi. Bydfi, you guys already know, there I am trading Kaspa, King Kaspa, and I'm also trading Quant. Yesterday, this position was down like $10,000 thereabout. Today, as you can see, excuse me, let me take a sip of coffee. Today, as you can see, we are up 12,200. Again, like I told you guys, my position moved up and down aggressively because I am an aggressive trader. If you look at my contract, an aggressive trader, meaning that I trade at 50x. Therefore, if the market moves up a little bit, my position move aggressively. If it moves down a little bit, my position move aggressively. Looking at my contract, on my Kaspa, I am still down 61%, which is $4,800. Again, I showed you guys yesterday, these numbers don't bother me. I showed you guys yesterday the numbers that I am looking at, which sooner than later, they are going to come through. And then if you look at Quant, I am still down 10%. Wow. Yesterday, I was down almost 20%. I am still down 10%, which is $1,000. Again, you can pause the video and you can look at my numbers if you're interested in doing that. If you're interested in looking at my targets, prices and numbers, you can go back on my video yesterday. Like I said, I don't want to repeat myself so many times. I'll be doing that once or twice a week, something like that. Anyways, now let's go look at Phemex. Okay, if you look at Phemex, on Phemex, you guys know I am trading Jasmine and King Kaspa itself. Let me sign in. See, free money. They keep doing that. Yesterday, this position was down almost like what, $7,000? If you look at it today, I am up $9,100. Looking at the contracts, you will see again, Jasmine is the only one that is still doing a little bit out of it, because like I said, it need to conquer that 2.3 cents. But regardless, on Jasmine, I am still down 59%, which is $6,100. On Kaspa, I am still down almost, I'm almost breaking even, because minus 0.05%, which is $3. So it's almost breaking even. So yeah, again, here, You can see I trade at 50x. You can pause the video and look at my numbers if that's what you're interested in. But anyways, yeah, again, this is me. This is the way I trade. Very aggressively. Market moves up, I'm jumping up really hard. If it moves down, I'm jumping down very hard. Again, a lot of you who were thinking otherwise, well, I hope you are happy right now, right? Now, let's go look at Weex exchange right quick, okay? Look at Weex exchange. You guys do remember I was trying to leverage trade cubic, and I'm still on it. So yeah, I was glad when I found Weex exchange, and that's exactly what I did. I opened a trade on it. See, even them, they're offering free money, like I told you yesterday. You guys remember my overall, I was down 1,800, I think, thereabout. Today I am up $2,400. See, that's how easy my positions move up, because again, I am a very aggressive trader. 50x on all my trades, all my 6 trades. Now if you look at my contracts, you'll see that on my cubic I am still down 25%, which is $299. Okay, and on my Kaspa I am up 18%, which is $218. Again, this is not what I'm looking for. You guys are going to see it, because again, I will show you these accounts, all of them in 6 figures when the time comes, and you wouldn't say I didn't tell you. You can pause my videos and you can look, and if you're interested in looking at the numbers. So yeah, everything is playing out just like I told you. Okay, don't say I didn't tell you. It is playing out. So yeah, let's go back here. Just like I told you, it's playing out, right? A lot of people were saying, yeah, the bull market was over with, and you know, you was arguing with that on your comments, and I kept telling you it is not. The most important thing is, yeah, if you make money, that's what is important to me. Okay, some of you might like me, some of you might hate me, but I got love for all of you. That's why I never delete comments. I don't. Whether good ones, bad ones, and everything else, what I usually do is I leave them there, because sooner or later you will come and eat your own words, unless you delete it yourself. So that is what is going to happen. Okay, people are saying it. Some of you are still divided. Oh, the bull run is going to be until the end of 2025. Some of you are still saying no, it is over with, because they've closed shop and wait for 2028 or 2030. And I'm saying the same thing I've always told you guys. The bull run is not over yet. It's not over yet. Okay, again, you guys are going to see it yourself. You saw what happened today. One way or another, they're gonna pump it, because we all know, if you've been following the economy, the microeconomy, you will understand perfectly what I'm talking about. Okay, we have inflation coming in, we have recession coming in, we have interest rate issues. There is a lot that happens. Okay, you guys already know that's what's gonna happen. So I don't need to repeat myself much. Look at the Bitcoin, look at the US dollar, the Dixie, DXY, where everybody who trades, we call it Dixie. If you look at it, you will understand. Dollar value going down, okay, leading to inflation. And what the government usually do, they are going to cut interest rate till it goes to 0. Once it goes to 0, a lot of people are going to borrow that dollar, which means a lot of the dollar is going to be taken out from the streets. What that happens, what it leads to is that the value, because you guys already know the relationship between demand and supply. Okay, when the supply is low, the price will shoot, right? Price will go up crazily. Now, a lot of you be asking me, what does that has to do with crypto? One, you already know the inverse correlation between Bitcoin and the US dollar. When the US dollar goes down, Bitcoin goes up. When the US dollars goes up, Bitcoin crashes. Go look at it. You will see it is just clear as day over there. So therefore, I am expecting the bull run to be over with as soon as the interest rate goes to 0. And you will see it. I don't need to sit here and explain it myself. Okay, this is economy 101. Go look at it. You will see. Okay, not just Bitcoin, all these volatile assets and your strategic reserve coins. Okay. Well, you will see yourself. Okay, my job here is trying to prevent you from being the newest residents of Rec City. Is your job is to listen. If you want to, go do your own research. Like I always tell you, don't take my word for it. Go look for it, and then you come back here and tell me if I was right or wrong or wrong. Okay. Anyways, again, it is happening. It's just like I said, they are going to pump it, and we have 6 to 8 months, or even less than that, less than 8 months to go. They are going to pump Bitcoin to oblivion. Right now, we are sitting at 94,000. Okay, to pump it 50% more, that will put Bitcoin around 150, 160. That's where I think it's going to be, because I don't see Bitcoin pumping 100% or 200% from where we are right now. Okay, so make your own educated guess if you want. But anyways, that's my take on it. And again, I don't hide anything. You guys will see when I start to short Bitcoin. I will show you guys. Okay. So far, my charts are still telling me that there is still a lot of upside potential for Bitcoin. Once it get there, once they tell me different, then yes, I will close shop and I will start shorting Bitcoin. That's simple. Okay. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to make it to 5,000 subscribers. Okay. Don't forget to like or comment, because like I am very interested in knowing what you think about what we just talked about. It is very like educating and informative. How you say the word? I get a lot of information from you guys commenting. So yeah, let's keep on engaging each other. That is perfect. I like that. And also don't forget to share, so that other people with millionaire mind attitudes looking for generational wealth, okay, they see these videos just like you and I, and the family can grow. Okay. That being said, guys, until I see you in my next one, please take very good care of yourself, and don't be the newest don't be the newest resident. Don't be the newest registered resident of Rec City. Okay. Please come on, man. Take very good care of yourself. Until I see you again, bye bye. Just